Hi, you. Before anything else, I would like to congratulate Taylor for finally being able to buy back her masters, her private plane queen. Hello, Aussians.
Yeah.
Let us be glad. Let us be grateful. According to the Time Dragon clock, almost 6 years has passed when Miss Swift released Lover album. Lover? How do I even begin to explain Lover? Lover is the first album she fully owned. She posted 7 palm trees as the teaser. The unedited Taylor's version of the Kanye Call was leaked. It became the best-selling album globally by a solo artist that year, beating out even Billie Eilish and BTS. It was also the only album released in 2019 to go platinum in the US that same year. One time, Lover punched me in the face. It was awesome. The time it was released, Lover is characterized as polarizing according to the casual listeners in my circle at least. On top of that, there was an agenda to compare it to the previous albums, Reputation
Be, kahit hindi ka pagalit, pangit ka na.
and 1989.
B, pakopya naman ako, B.
Because Lover is a clear attempt on making another pop
What's your
Bible.
favorite lyrics of all time?
I'm a hot Maria Clara, demure na dalaga. Boy, you should know my worth.
This album has huge hits.
This one is a bang. Holy shit! There's a lot of hits on this shit. Did this win any Grammys, man? Because the streams are jumping off the screen at my face right now.
I can also say that the songs in the album are the most vocally demanding tracks we've ever heard from Taylor Swift. I can't even sing the chorus of Cruel Summer, even though it's one of my favorite songs. How can you possibly sing that? He's also singing like it's an elimination round in All of the Girls You Loved Before backing vocals. The vocals of the cut song Need is also no joke. Speaking of need, let's segue to my need to fix the Lover album. I think it will not be overhated if it's not bloated, and only the good songs make it in the album. Let's forget the existence of When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go in the same time frame,
Please sit down.
and make Lover Album of the Year. And we can only achieve that if I'm in charge of the track list. I present to you Lover, How I Wanted It to Be. In making the track list of this album, there is an important rule to keep in mind: don't touch the track 5. For those who don't know, track 5 in a Taylor Swift album is the most vulnerable song out of all the songs in the track list. So if Taylor wants The Archer to be the track 5 in her album, I will respect her intellectual decision. In my opinion, there are 3 qualities to have for an album to be a solid one. It has to have a good track list composed of good songs, have a good intro to hook the listeners, and somehow tell a story within our songs galore. So, I have this idea to scrap songs from an album with 18 tracks. You scrapped it because I forgot that you existed. You forgot this song existed as well.
She didn't fucking deliver shit! She's dead! That bitch was cut out of her! She was literally fucking rotting!
When I listen to the album, I always skip the Cruel Summer. It is one of the guilty pleasures that I have. This song didn't age well, especially with the Drake reference. It's the weakest first track of any Taylor Swift album.
Embarrassing.
And having it before Cruel Summer, when I can just literally skip to Cruel Summer, that's evil. You can say I don't have any friends, but what is this song? This song is the definition of a filler song. It has no vocal showcase, the lyrics are surface level. I heard you said something worth $34 was not worth $34. As if you could not afford it. And your assertion that it would not be a commodity wear upon your objectified body as a woman. So tell me, price your bodies in this TJ Maxx to mean as you items that you would encapsulate you yourself within as you smell right now. They won't touch that on camera. They reek. I regret asking them questions. They look like this. Anything else? Any representation you'd like to give to yourselves?
Thank you.
You okay?
I'm good.
You look like a failure. It's nice to have a friend is not nice to have in an already bloated track list. I'm sorry for the it's nice to have a friend enjoyers. Actually, I don't know any it's nice to have a friend enjoyers. I know there's a lot of it's nice to have a friend defenders though, but we can all agree that not hearing this song is not the end of the
She
world.
didn't fucking deliver shit! She's dead!
I only want what's best for the album. To cut more unnecessary songs that I don't like, I have an idea. For songs to be singles but not included in the Lover album, just released in the Lover era, like the song Beautiful Ghost. Do you guys remember the song Beautiful Ghost? I don't think Taylor wants us to remember she starred in that movie. And Christmas Tree Farm, which is a successful attempt on making a holiday song that will hit the charts every December. I think these songs will do well even though it's separately released from the album. So you need to calm down. And you need to calm down. Taylor Swift assessed Blonde Woman is not the first person in mind to make a Pride song. So it's fine if we don't get it, but the music video has a lot of cameos though. Katy Perry showing up in a Taylor Swift music video is long awaited, long due, and we are glad we got it. Soon You'll Get Better is a very personal and sad song. That's why when it comes on, I know you skip it. As a fan of her music, I appreciate the effort of writing a song for a special someone.
He told me that I was ugly and fat and that I was a bitch.
Who would do such stupidity?
I don't know.
What's his name? What's his name?
I don't know his name.
Oh my!
Is that your real hair?
Does he have?
Who just said that?
What?
Who just said that?
I like the charm of this song, and it is an important event because the Dixie Chicks featured in this song. Imagine this song being a single like Ronin so that listeners can enjoy it as it is and not a follow-up to London Boy or whatever. I just checked. It is a follow-up to London Boy. I just made a wild guess. But having London Boy before Soon You'll Get Better is a whiplash.
Okay, and here are your options. A 12-inch horse cock. B, wet pussy, Helen Keller. And D, a fat...
Hey, we're finally gonna talk about the album. It took us most of the video to get here. Okay, let me remind everyone again that one of our objectives is to have a good first track. And I picked this track because it goes so well with Cruel Summer. You wouldn't wanna skip this. And ironically, Taylor Swift skipped this song. And it's Need. Taylor, you didn't include this song in the album because imagine the album opening up with this song where it starts with desperation, the wanting to be loved. Need and the Lover song also has similarities with its lyrics. Can I go where you go and I will go anywhere that you lead. Okay, spoiler alert. Imagine starting with Need, then finishing up with Daylight, finally finding the love that she is looking for. And then we transition to Cruel Summer. Cruel Summer is about finding something from someone new. Since she's desperate for love, she is careful not to make past mistakes. She knows love is deceptive and she's considering maybe this new situation is too. But then she mentioned in the lyrics, we say that we'll just screw it up in these trying times, we're not trying. Both of them is still taking advantage of this situation. And nothing is still delicate. But as the song goes on, the bridge, she's kinda implying that she's falling in love. But she still doesn't wanna admit it until the boy gives her a sign. Cruel Summer is in a good spot around the start of the album, signifying the start of a relationship, maybe. That intro is my nightmare. It is so off-putting that I almost not include this song in the album. But I like this song. I think I'm one of the persons who see this song's potential. For me, if this song is positioned with another great song, it will not be overhated. And that's just what I did. I put it after Cruel Summer. And as Cruel Summer transitioned to that awful intro that I mentioned, Me fits in the track list and sounds better. Me being in the start of the album doesn't give the listeners fatigue or whiplash. It's an enjoyable song, it's a bop. It's just hard to be around songs that doesn't match its vibe. That's why it is perfect to come after Cruel Summer. The superior version of this song is the one with the "Hey kids, spelling is fun." So that's the one we're gonna include in this album. There are songs that are retained from the original album. It's The Man and The Archer. I think The Man is the first song where Taylor tried to battle with the gender stereotype, mock it, and reference it. And The Archer is a perfect track 5. It has the heart, it has the lyrics. You can cry while listening to it.
What role am I playing? The fucking victim? Jesus fucking Christ!
I think He Knows is also retained from the original track list. It's fun, it's sexy, it's catchy. I noticed that track 6 in Taylor Swift album are songs that can be successful mainstream. It also fits in the album if we look at it in a chronological order because it's mentioned in The Archer that people can see right through her. And maybe this guy also see right through her. Maybe he knows that she likes him and she wants him to bless her soul, whatever that means. Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince is one of the darkest songs Taylor ever wrote. It talks about things not getting her way, so she makes the guy she's dating her escape. To her, it seems like this guy is the only good thing going on, but he's not perfect. She thinks he will hurt her someday, like a heartbreak prince. This song honestly has a depressing message. Okay, Cornelia Street is a bop. I don't know why it has this dance cadence. Taylor Swift stole Neo's nachos. Imagine having a Cornelia Street choreo. That will be wild. I want that. I want that now. I want that on my desk right now. I want that on my desk as soon as possible. Cornelia Street tells us that relationships go through hardships. And at this point of the album, our boy and our girl broke up and got back together again. At the same time, yes, at the same time, everybody loved Death by a Thousand Cuts. You love it, I love it.
I wumbo, you wumbo, he, she, me, wumbo.
One of the best written songs in Taylor Swift's discography. The line, "Our country guess it was a lawless land," is jarring though. Not very Miss Americana, Taylor. She's being a sad girl in this song, but it doesn't make her wrong. Taylor likes a London boy, and we don't hate it. This song is fun, this song is catchy. It's funny because it's like Empire State of Mind where the song's lyrics is just places in New York and in this song it's just places in London. We don't relate to it but we love it. Since the song London Boy became personal, we're in this stage of the relationship where we talk about the exes and how we appreciate them for being a stepping stone towards our destined lover. All of the girls you've loved before is very pro-feminism. I still don't understand why Taylor Swift didn't include it in the original cut of the album and release it years later. Do you remember the days where All of the Girls You've Loved Before is just a leaked song from the Lover album, now release Need, and release Cruel Summer music video. This is the section of the album where the sound becomes nostalgic. Outro of All of the Girls You've Loved Before transitions so well with the intro of Lover. We're finally here in the title track, and this one is not a snooze fest. It's endearing and it's heartwarming. Having this song near the end of the album will do good for itself because it will always be a bop. Paper Ring sounds like an ending credit song from a 2000 show. It actually sounds like the iCarly theme. It's a missed potential not having this song as the 13th track because it has the lyrics of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, whose sum is 13, and it is perfect with the lover song. False God is such a deep cut song. If you like this song, I like you. This song has a small cult following, and I think everyone likes it when Taylor made it a surprise song with a mashup of Slut in the Eras tour. It became popular that time. This song talks about, again, the stage of a relationship where it's rocky, we fight all the time, but this time, Taylor accepted, compared to Cornelia Street, where she literally does not want to go back to a certain street, just because they lived there that time and they broke up that time. She considers that even though they fight, both of them knows that they are each other's homes. In the end of the day, they are fighting because they love each other. They are fighting to keep this love. This love is good, this love is bad. I'm sorry for the 1989 reference. It all comes back to 1989. I guess 1989 is my home. I don't know what Taylor ate to create this song, let alone be able to hit those vocals. This song is a standout in this album. It talks about owning up to mistakes and giving instructions to your partner to be on the good side of your pride. Maybe that's how love works in Taylor's world. Finally, we have the best ending track of any Taylor Swift album. It is Daylight. Talks about her journey as a person, hinting she may have finally found her true love. And we love that for her. As she says, she wants to be defined by the things that she loves. And we do so too. It's the most important thing, and that's the lesson we get from this album.
No. Mario does not have a wife.
Peach, Princess Peach.
No, they're not married.
No,
They're friends.
No, yes.
I'm telling you, one of them
Because
is
he always kidnaps
homosexual
her.
and has a boyfriend. I know it.
Maybe
I read
Toad.
all about it. It's not Toad. No, who's
He's
not
got
Toad?
a baddie wife.
Toad wants to be the pet. What?
He's got a baddie wife, Daisy.
No, they're just good friends.
No, they're doing bad
Well,
things.
Bowser
is
Who's Bowsen?
Peach.
Yeah, Peach.
He always kidnaps her.
Yeah, he kidnaps Peach.
They're a perfect couple.
If you're curious on what are my singles in my revised album, Me featuring Brendan Urie will be released the same time it was released back in 2019. Cruel Summer will be released at summer, dethroning You Need to Calm Down. Lover will be released like the time it was released, and The Man will be released likewise. I had so much fun making this video. I hope you guys have fun too. What do you think of the revised album? Let me know in the comment.